right, so the Ferrari, but this isn't really a Ferrari. It's a wannabe Ferrari. And Mr. Newman's hooked up the controller and the Hyper 9 and the throttle. And my daughter is over there doing what she likes to do, is playing on the computer. So go ahead, spin that over. Let's hear this thing go. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah. The regenerative braking. Shall I put it in gear and we'll see? Up. Now we'll see. Oh, are you still programming? Look at this. A lot of dead in the beginning. Oh. All right. Look at this. This is a really nice kit card that goes on a Fiero. So it's a Fiero underneath, and it's even got the Ferrari emblem. So what we're doing here is, and a lot of people do this, if you want to do a conversion and whatnot, but you're not sure about some part of the conversion.
Is it in here?
Yeah. Are you redoing the mapping? All right. We got to get back to work here. All right. Well, Mr. Newman has made up this battery box, and his measurements were so exact that this thing is I don't know how he does that with it. He's got a special ruler, and somehow the ruler measures all this stuff out so exact that we got a very nice tight fit like that.
Yeah, here, that's important enough.
No, I think that'll slide over that much. So there's our back battery box, which I believe is going to get 24 or 21. I'm not sure how many batteries. We got all our batteries out here, and such a deal on these batteries. And they're drop shipped from here in the United States. So we get them pretty quick. Moving along here, we got these are the batteries that are going to go in the car, and we have 29 kilowatts to be exact. So took some of the old radiators and other stuff out. There we go. Well, Mr. Newman's going to town on this battery box. We're getting all the BMS wires in there. BMS is going to sit right in there and plug into them wires. Every wire gets its own Wi-Fi and internet service because they want to stay connected. Then we got up front here, we're running into some interesting things, but we're dealing with them. This is the vacuum pump. A real high quality vacuum pump. A little overkill for vacuum brakes, but that's all right. And there's our DC to DC, which is going to supply the 12 volts to keep this monster 12 volt battery charged. There we are. The Ferrari. Gotta get this thing done. All right, look at this BMS setup that we got. We can look at all that next, and that worked good. Yeah. I sometimes have trouble with that button. So this shows all the batteries.
Displays on there.
We got all the
so you can see
BMS wires hooked up there.
Real quick.
Oh, cool.
We'll peel this. So you have page 1, 2, and 3. So this is a touch screen.
Okay.
So page 2 is going to give you like your amp hours remaining, your discharge is on, your charge is on.
Okay.
It's going to give you your temperatures here, your status, and then this is going to give you your cell voltages. So it's only going to show 15 here, then you hit next, and it'll show you the rest of them.
So the cell voltages are somewhere around
3.2, 3.29. So they're almost 3.3.
okay.
And you can see them moving around because it's doing the active balancing right now to where it's
Yeah, see where that
balancing
yellow
itself.
is on?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wait a period of time for this to complete, and then
Oh, it's real close right now.
we'll connect the charger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
we're close.
Yeah, we're close to hooking up the charger.
The charger. See, this is the negative, and then that is the positive, right?
Yep.
And the cables are over there. for the charger.
Yeah. Your negative's pretty long. The positive's not very long, but
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna
It's
put a
too short.
fuse in line.
Oh, okay.
So the fuse, we can extend it from the fuse.
Yeah.
And there's where we have our meter, which is what is that called, the KA meter?
VA meter.
VA meter? Very, very nice meter. We'll show more of that once we get to that. So we got the BMS all working. You push that button and you can see all the batteries, voltages. We're charging right now at 13 amps, 13.7. And we've got our alarm hooked up for low voltage. So what's left to do, Mr. Newman?
Just the cooling system.
Ah, cooling system.
Yeah. I'm thinking more and more. I'll pay you to rob this up.
Well, yeah. Once that wheel loosens up, then it starts to move. Be nice if you had an emergency brake, you could control it. Yeah, more toward the passenger. A little more toward the passenger. I don't know if you're even going to make it. I think you might have to go forward. Oh, you'll make it.